So on Mondays, I wake up around 6 a.m. to feed my cat because his feeding schedule is not the one I set. But then I go back to sleep after that, and then my alarm goes off again at 8:45, but I usually kind of go back to sleep until 9 a.m., and then I rush to catch the 9:27 bus. So I gotta go to the bathroom and get ready. I gotta do a little bit of skin routine if I have time, because again, getting up pretty close to when the bus actually comes. And today is kind of weird because I have a really nasty cold when this was recorded, so it got kind of bad. So I emailed my professors to stay home that day. However, I do still have a midterm on Wednesday, so I'm gonna have to spend the day studying. So for breakfast, I made some Spam and oatmeal and some lemon tea, because Spam, gotta get those gains, but affordably. And I've been watching Harry Potter lately, so I watched some of that while I ate. And then I watched BB do some crazy cat shit while I finished up some Harry Potter. And I was feeling pretty tired, so I decided to take a nap. Then I had some lunch after that and did some more laundry and watched more Harry Potter. And I took a second nap because this cold really fucking knocked me out. So I decided to take another nap to kind of try to beat it a little bit. But anyway, after that second nap, I decided to do some studying because obviously that midterm, yeah, I got a little distracted. So I decided to order some food from campus using the delivery service that they have. I also go pick up a package, so I got my food from the guy. He's pretty awkward about it. And I had to grab my package from the clubhouse. So after finally getting my food, I obviously ate it and watched some more Harry Potter, because what do you do when you're ill? You watch super long movies. And then I had a club meeting for American Cancer Society on campus via Zoom, because we have that option now because, you know, it's American Cancer Society, so some people are uncomfortable being in person after COVID, so I utilized Zoom to still go to the meeting while I was sick. And I need to work on my Halloween costume, because that had been a huge work in progress. I bought all the components I need to make it on my own, like by hand, and I decided to go with an Anbu Black Ops costume for this year, which I kind of knew a lot of people probably wouldn't get it, but I was willing to accept that because I thought it was badass. And then I got ready for bed and did a discussion post for my magic class while in bed, because it was usually pretty quick. Just either watch a video or read an article about the way to do a magic trick or some of the philosophy behind it, and then you make your own post kind of reflecting on it, and then you post on another person's post, you know, like responding and saying whatever. But yeah, after that I went to sleep. Tuesday, so BB woke me up at 12 a.m. because he wanted to play fetch. BB likes to play fetch, so he woke me up to play fetch, and I didn't get to go back to bed until about like 12:45 a.m. And then I had to get up again for him at 6 a.m. to feed him.
Maybe I think too much, but something's wrong. There's something here that doesn't last too long. Maybe I shouldn't think of you as mine. See
And then finally, when it came to waking up again for my actual alarm, I snoozed it like 3 times, and then I got ready, and I biked to school.
So my back wheel came out of alignment because I took a bit of a tumble, because I didn't turn fast enough. This is only like my 5th day of riding a bike, so you can see that it's touching that, and I can't realign it on my own. So my tools are back in my apartment, so now I gotta haul this thing up this hill to fix it at one of the bike repair stations, and then hopefully get to class on time, because I physically cannot ride with it like that. So, alright.
I ate shit going around a turn because I did not turn fast enough. So the back wheel came out of alignment, so I had to haul the bike up that giant ass dorm side hill to get to one of the buildings that has a little bike repair station. And I was having a hard time getting that wheel realigned, so a random student helped me, and then I biked to the last 15 minutes of my magic class.
Got the bike fixed. Oh my god. Campus hills are like... Natalie, my quads are burning. But...
Because sometimes it is better to just go, even if everything's gone to shit, just to show that you do care. BB, oh my god.
I wasn't intending on going, but something out of my control happened, so... Alright, I'll see you guys inside.
So after that 15 minutes of my magic class, I decided to go get some breakfast. So I went to a bike rack by the Liberal Arts Hall, and then I went to clean myself up before getting some breakfast.
Because it's fall, I should probably get my tripod out so people don't think I'm being a weirdo, because... Actually, people are gonna think I'm being a weirdo, because who the fuck vlogs here? Actually, one other person does, so no. And here we go. Look at that. Oh, well, that's not really that far. Look at that progress. It's got windows now. Yeah, but usually I'd go home to my apartment and like take a nap there, but it's a full adrenaline today, like if I go back I'm not gonna be able to sleep, so. And we're back in the SAU, which you guys saw last time.
I went and got a whole wheat bagel.
And then we go into the basement, into the academic tunnels where student is. These are really sketchy looking tunnels.
And then I went to Steel Band and practiced a song for a holiday recording we were gonna do.
Now we go in.
And yeah, then I went to my harmonica class. My classes this semester are funky. So I got a harmonica class for honors credit. And yeah, after that, I biked back to my apartment. Where's Beebe at? Mr. Beebe. Hello? Watch some more videos.
And in case y'all didn't know, I live here with 2 roommates. My roommate from last year, and guess who? It's internet celebrity.
What's up, gamers? How's it going? I don't know what I have to say. I'm a little tired today, as I am every day, but
How's your course load this year?
busy.
Tell us how many credits you're taking.
22.
And what's the cap?
The absolute max that RIT will let you take is 24, and there's a reason. I really think that they should cap it at like 21, but that's just me. Because even like last semester I took 20, and that was too many, and 22 was far too many. So next semester I will be taking approximately like 4 total. So look forward to that.
Baby.
How do you feel about that? Yeah, that's what I thought.
And then I went to work.
They're playing Christmas music. Alright, getting ready to clock out. Doing the rounds, making sure everything's chill. There's a drum group practicing outside. So that's cool. Sounds like they're playing the congos. But yeah. This arena is quite large. I'm still walking.
After I got back, I watched some Doctor Who with my roommate while studying some more, and then I hit the sack, because day before midterm, you gotta sleep.
I'm gonna feed Bibi before I go to bed tonight so I can sleep through, so I'm well rested for my exam.
Into a room where it's 9 in the afternoon.
So Wednesday, I snoozed my 8:45 alarm 3 times, and I finally got up, and I got dressed, and of course had to go to the bathroom to get ready, and had to fill BB's water because he's been knocking it over lately, which is kind of annoying because it makes a mess, and I gotta clean it, and then I refill his water, and then his food gets soggy, and it's gross. But yeah, so I cut up an apple and ate an apple donut for breakfast because we had a ton of apples from an apple orchard and some apple donuts that came with that. Finn got those actually. And yeah, so I had a bike to my stacks class.
Hi. Hi.
And right after that, because my Wednesdays are crazy, I also had the recitation for that class, which is basically like the class again, just a little more like just project stuff rather than lectures. And then right after recitation, I had to go straight to non-metallic materials, which is not, yeah, it's polymers and shit. So finally, after 3 classes, well, technically 2, but 3, I got to have some lunch. I got lunch from Control Alt Deli, just get a quick food, and then I had to go right after that to do a quiz rework for my calculus class, because you're allowed to go and get half your points back on the quiz if you want to, but you gotta go and basically you do the quiz again and get everything right to get full credit for the half points back. And then literally right after that, I had to go take the exam. And I was feeling okay about the exam. There were a couple problems that I was really like, this could go either way. Then yeah, after that, I got back to the apartment in the rain.
I didn't know it was gonna rain today, but that's New York for you. I'm soaked. I'm dressed to go take the bus. Well, first I'm gonna bike to campus, take the off-campus bus because I don't trust myself to bike to Walmart.
Turned out I needed a few more things for my Halloween costume, so I went to Walmart to get that. And I got back very late from that because I kept missing the buses I needed to catch. So I got back late, but I couldn't carry the crate I bought for my bike. So I called a friend and they brought it. They took the shit that I got and they drove it over to my apartment and I met them there, and yeah. I did another homework grind with Finn and had to cook some food because, yeah, that's kind of important. And I practiced a little bit of magic because, of course, for the magic class, kind of have to practice some tricks, kind of get the hang of stuff. And then right after that, I went and got ready for bed. And I decided to feed BB before going to bed this time so I wouldn't be woken up. And that actually worked. Thursday, another hell day. Wednesdays and Thursdays suck for me. So I ended up waking up late for my magic class. I had the wrong alarm set because I have alarms set for specific days of the week, and I have the wrong one set for Thursday. So I quickly biked to class, and then I had to hustle to my non-metallic materials lab because that is right after my magic class, and I actually got lucky and got out early from that.
I wish I brought my winter jacket today, but yeah, because I'm a little cold. I'm gonna head over and get some lunch before I steel band, so yeah. I could bike back to my apartment and get my jacket, but I don't know if I feel like it. Like, yeah, I'll be inside for pretty much the rest of today, so yeah, won't be that bad. But I'm gonna get on my bike and go get some lunch, some hot chocolate maybe, treat myself because it's my birthday, so yeah, see you guys then.
So I went and got some hot chai tea and some lunch because it was fucking cold, and chai tea is just a great alternative to hot chocolate.
Brick City didn't have anything that I wanted, so I'm gonna go to Ritz instead. So into the basement.
And then right after that, I had to go to steel band, and a little more practicing, a little more learning a new song. And then again, right after that, 15 minutes later, I had to go to my harmonica class. And finally, at the end of the day,
Alright, I gotta go grab some soda for my little party thing. So
I got out and I went to the Roar Day event that was going on. It's kind of like a fundraiser thing they do at my college. So each department, each college can have their own little fundraiser, and people can go to the tent and donate money, and it'll benefit the program they donate it to. We did get someone pretty fucking cool on the vlog. We got the college mascot.
bye. Yeah.
finally had my party at the end of the day around 6 or 7. We watched some movies, played Uno, and yeah.
I had people over for my birthday. Leftover
Finn's just judging me here vlogging.
Oh no, I thought they were taking a video of you.
No, I mean, dude.
I'm very cold.
Yeah, it's pretty cold outside, but got this cool Space Force shirt from my parents. And yeah, so the remnants of the patty is pretty chill because that's the whole point. Now I'm gonna do a homework assignment. It was actually due yesterday, but I need to go to bed because yeah, try not to stay up super late anymore because it's clearly not doing anything good for my mental health or my body. So yeah, we got through almost all of the 40 bagel bites. But yeah, I gotta do homework. I was gonna order Five Guys, but I didn't order it in time for them to still be open. So instead, ordered Applebee's. So that'll be in like 30 minutes or so.
BB,
Where'd you go? Got the cool lights on. This isn't exactly the best angle.
BB, what? You met so many people today. Yeah.
Yeah, we got these cool lights to set up on the bar. So, yeah, alright, time to do homework. BB, you're gonna be my transition. Here. Ready? So I fed BB before going to bed again, because that seems to be a working system. And then I went to bed. Now Thursdays are my only kind of chill day of the week because I only have 2 classes, so yeah, statics in the morning, and then I had to go to campus also to bring someone their water bottle that they left at my house during the party, a former floor mate from back when I was in the dorms, and then I biked all the way to Spirit Halloween, a little strip mall, to get a mask for my costume because the one I ordered on Amazon did not come in. Spirit Halloween came in clutch. I got what I needed. They actually had the exact mask I needed, so I should be good as long as I just get myself together and finish my costume in time. So yeah, I might go to Dunkin' Donuts. I should probably check what time it is so I make sure I get back in time for my calculus class. And yeah, I don't know if Dunkin' Donuts is in this other strip mall over here, and honestly, I don't want to take my chances on the freeway, so yeah, I might just go back and get food because I haven't actually eaten yet today. So yeah, bite is hanging in there, and I'm sweating but also cold at the same time, so it's weird. But yeah, the apartment, and I got some food, and I just hung out until I had to bike back to campus for calculus, and I reworked another quiz because this week there were 2 quizzes that I had to rework because we got an extension on one of them. Then after calculus, I decided to go to Beans, my favorite cafe on campus, get a little bit of food for before my shift at work.
Cappuccinos?
Hi. Could I get a plain bagel with garden vegetable cream cheese?
Yeah, do you want a toaster?
Yes, please.
And then one or two?
One.
What?
One.
This one, yeah. Dine?
Yep.
So I when you're ready? You're all set.
Thank you.
And I took that back to my apartment to eat it. And then, yeah, I had to go back to my apartment to get ready for work because hockey games all weekend. I'm all geared up to go to work. Gotta wear my black pants and stuff. And get my phone charging because, you know, can't have it dying on me from the cold. Luckily, these newer phones, I have an iPhone 12 because I traded in my iPhone 8 over the summer because the battery was getting pretty bad. Yeah, newer phones, they don't seem to be affected by the temperature as much, which is kind of nice. And they actually tell you what the battery capacity is at, but I'm about to carpool with my coworkers to work, so that's kind of fun. We like to, Yo, what up? Other side, shit. And then when I finally got back from work, I worked on my Halloween costume a little more to kind of polish things up. And then I fed BB and went to bed. Now, because this is the second time I've ever vlogged, I decided to include Saturday and Sunday in this wonderful thing, whatever this is. So, yeah. Alright, so I didn't vlog this morning, but my parents came over and... Yes. Baby. Yeah, so we went to campus and got some breakfast and stuff, and now I am back and gotta take a shower before I go to work, and pack my costume, because I'm going to some costume stuff after. So this is the vest. Came out a little short, but that's okay. I'm packing it all in my bag here, and yeah, maybe after that I'll work on putting together my stuff for my bike, and then I gotta go to work from 1 to 6, and then after that the kind of fun begins. So yeah, gotta actually get ready for the day now because I literally just got dressed to go out with them. So Saturday. Well, I don't really do anything that crazy on Saturdays, but... What? No. And then I got cookies for my fellow supervisors, a bag of candy for the rest of our employees, and all my costume stuff is packed into the bag, along with some apple slices for me to snack on before the game, because I didn't actually eat lunch, but on my period, my appetite kind of like decreases a bit. And I got my light up shoes charging. So yeah, now we just kind of hang out for a bit until, actually I should probably start walking over to the carpool spot now, but yeah. So BB, I topped off his food a bit, so hopefully he won't be super angry at me when I get back from the Halloween stuff. So I think it's kind of bad. There we go. And yeah. And then after the game, I got some food from a food truck that came out outside because it was supposed to be a men's game followed by a women's game that night, which is kind of rare. and then I quickly went and changed into my costume, throwing all my stuff into my tote bag, and then had someone take a picture of me with it on because I thought I looked pretty good. I looked a little shredded. It was kind of nice. And I got an instant tattoo that was really shitty from Severe Halloween. Do the Ambu tattoo thing, which, you know, it stuck for a little bit. I am at the Halloween thing. Yeah, it's pretty chill. This isn't the one that is apparently the dance, though. Apparently there's a dance going on. But yeah, I got my costume. The tattoo looks pretty good. Oh, it's actually being... Yeah, tattoo's coming off. Here's the vest. Even though it's a nerd school, a lot of people haven't actually gotten the reference, so it's kind of awkward. And it's very warm in the mask, so yeah, but got back from work. There's a campus band playing there, which actually they were really good. It's surprising. Not to say that it's surprising that people are actually good musicians on my campus, but I guess after the amount of talent shows I went to in middle school, I just never expect anyone to actually be good at singing or playing an instrument. And then yeah, right after that, because I met up with one of my roommates and their friend there, we went to Rocky Horror, which is a huge culture thing. Got back from the Halloween stuff. I didn't really like vlogging at Rocky Horror because it's kind of like what happens at Rocky Horror stays at Rocky Horror. But I gotta feed BB because I didn't feed him before I left. BB! Refill your water too there, bud. There you go.
What is this?
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Secret
No.
tunnel. Through the dead. Secret tunnel. No. Dick, penis.
Nuts. Balls. Ass. Balls. We're
Ho.
balls.
You wanna try to fight with me, bitch? Ha! Little hoe. So usually on Sundays I sleep in kind of late. I usually have a hockey game as well, so I slept in, had a huge protein-packed breakfast before being picked up. Just got back from my hockey game. And we won 3-5, and I actually scored one, so that's cool. Basically what happened is that they tell you to get in front of the goal, so if there's any rebound or someone's trying to shoot and there's a rebound, you can be the one to put it in the net. And so I was up there and I was like in the left corner of the goal, and the goalie was fighting with the players on the right side of the goal because they were trying to shoot from there. Puck came over to me, and first when I hit it, I ended up hitting the post because it was literally the corner, so I hit the post and then I literally wiggled it in and got in the net. So it fell a lot today because I am still sick, so I'm coughing a lot, so I'm tired from coughing, and then I'm also very tired from my period. So after that first period, first period of the game, I literally was just so dead. So please giving me some love. Alright, well, I'm gonna make some lunch. Actually, I might be going to a club thing now. I'm feeling really drained. So we'll see. If I don't go to the club thing, because it's supposed to be a picnic for ACS, then I'll probably literally just stay here, make lunch, and then take a nap until I gotta go to work.
So I got the late shift, so.
So for lunch, I just had some basic ramen noodles and one of the cupcakes that my parents sent me because they sent me a care package of, I think, 6 chocolate cupcakes with Oreos on them. And yeah. And after that, I had to start to get ready to go to work, so I biked to work. I had to drop by the corner store before I biked back though, because I had to pick up a few things. And I didn't take my camera in there because it's usually pretty crowded around the time I get out. And I didn't want to have a bunch of faces staring at me while I was recording. And when I got back, I worked on homework for a little bit, fed BB. There you go, bud. Oh, and look at that. Remember, you got a collar from my parents? Look at that. You want to wear it? Probably not, but I don't care. You're going to wear it anyway. The handsome lad. I know. You have to get used to that. It jingles. But look. It has a little snowman. It's a little early for snowman, but that's okay. You look very handsome. Handsome lad. Cute baby. And then I hit the sack. Well guys, that is the last, well, technically it's the morning of the next day, but this is the last clip from the week of vlogging. Sorry you guys didn't really get to see a ton of campus, but I don't live on campus anymore, so it's kind of hard to do that. And then also I've been sick, so it's kind of hard to get around as much. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed and gain a little insight into how my life is now. This past week wasn't exactly the most normal for me, so it's not the greatest representation. But, yeah. I got clean up my room a bit after doing the whole Halloween costume fiasco, but